Have you ever pondered what our planet was like 2 billion years ago? To comprehend the present, we must journey back in time to an era known as the Paleoproterozoic Eon, a time that shaped our world in ways beyond our imagination. The Paleoproterozoic Eon, starting around 2.5 billion years ago and lasting for nearly 1 billion years, was a time of dramatic geological, atmospheric, and biological changes. Our journey begins with the formation of the first stable continents. These landmasses were not the familiar shapes we recognize today. Instead, they were a series of smaller, disjointed landmasses that would eventually merge to form the supercontinent we now refer to as Columbia or Nuna. The next significant event of the Paleoproterozoic Eon was the Great Oxygenation Event. Before this event, life existed in an oxygen-poor environment. But then, something remarkable happened. Photosynthesizing bacteria known as cyanobacteria began to flood the atmosphere with oxygen. This may not seem like a big deal to us oxygen-breathing creatures, but at the time, it was a cataclysmic event. This sudden influx of oxygen was toxic to many forms of life that had evolved in an oxygen-free world, leading to a mass extinction. Following this upheaval, the planet witnessed the formation of its first large-scale sedimentary basins. The Huronian glaciation, one of the longest and most severe ice ages in Earth's history, covered much of the planet's surface in ice. This ice age was likely triggered by the reduction of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere due to the Great Oxygenation Event. But life, as it often does, found a way to persist. The Paleoproterozoic Eon saw the evolution of the first complex, multicellular organisms. This was a significant step towards the diverse and complex life forms that inhabit our planet today. As we move towards the end of the Paleoproterozoic Eon, we encounter the Lomagundji-Getuli event. This was a time of significant carbon isotope excursion and global environmental change, which still puzzles scientists today. The Paleoproterozoic Eon was a time of radical transformation and extreme conditions. It set the foundation for the world we live in today, from the oxygen we breathe to the continents under our feet. To summarize, the Paleoproterozoic Eon was a period of profound change, marked by the formation of stable continents, the Great Oxygenation Event, the Huronian glaciation, the evolution of complex multicellular organisms, and the mysterious Lomagundji-Getuli event. Each of these events played a crucial role in shaping our planet and making it habitable for future life forms. So the next time you take a breath of fresh air or marvel at the continents on a world map, remember the Paleoproterozoic Eon, a time of profound change and resilience, a time that set the stage for life as we know it today. The past, after all, is not just a distant memory, but the foundation upon which our present is built.